Machinery Pete, sponsored by the grit, toughness, and perseverance of farmers everywhere who rely on Chevron Dello because uncommon jobs require uncommon toughness. Chevron Dello, let's go further.
Large late model used equipment took a big hit price-wise in the last year or so as markets tipped over. Well, this morning, Greg Peterson says it's not always just the machine feeling the demand drop, but often the attachments that go with it. Greg?
Well, this week, folks, we're going to talk about John Deere 612C corn heads as an example of what I've seen the last 3 years with used values on large late model equipment. Now, obviously, commodity prices fell back in spring of 2013. And not surprisingly, we began to see softer auction prices, again, particularly on large late model units sold across the country. Now, here's a chart that shows you the average auction price on a John Deere 612C 12-row corn head over the last 3 years. Now, a couple things I'd point out here, folks. Look at 2014, 2 years ago. That was the period we saw the biggest drop in used values. So in this case, on the 612Cs, a 27.6% drop in value versus 2013. Now, I'd also point out the last 18 months. Look how the average auction price has solidified. So far this year, almost the same average as last year. The other thing I'd point out in the chart here, folks, look at the numbers sold last year. Huge spike. And this was a lot of dealers moving excess used inventory off their books on the wholesale auction market. Now, there's still obviously a lot of late model equipment available for sale. In fact, if you looked on our website today, machinerypete.com, over 800 612C corn heads for sale. So folks, still tremendous opportunity to upgrade into late model used. So call your local dealer. There's some great deals to be had.
All right, when we come back, we'll hear about a plan to protect these furry devils from taking a path that threatens their very existence.